Week 99er again. So earlier this week we shared one of these boxes from Disney Movie Club with you, and I will have a link for these below. They only sell as many of these boxes as they can sell, and then they sell them out. I don't know how many are in each package or in each group, but in the past they've only kind of done Pixar ones, so I'm very excited that this week we got 2 of these boxes that aren't Pixar movies. And what these boxes are, besides fantastic, this is the Avengers Endgame one, and this movie's already out, but it has specially curated items from the Disney Movie Club for that movie and for a movie night for that movie. You pay $50 for these plus shipping, and they send everything you need in this box, and a lot of it is exclusive items like exclusive pins. Now, if you're like me and you love pin trading and collecting pins, this may be something you want to do just for the pins alone. The boxes are always really, really well constructed, and they have almost like a toy box type string in there to keep them open. And I'm always really excited to see what is inside these packages. I've done some of the Disney subscription boxes in the past and have not been that happy with what I've gotten inside. But what I'm really excited about in these boxes is these curated items come directly from Disney. They're not coming from an outlet. They're not coming from another type of place like that. So I'm excited to see what's in here. And I will link to Monday's video as well, where we got the Frozen 2 one. Now the Frozen 2 one didn't have the movie in it. I don't remember if this one does or not. We already have a copy of this movie. By the time this movie comes out, we should have a copy of Frozen 2 as well. We already have it digitally at least. But this is everything we need to have an Avengers Endgame movie night inside. So let's open it up and find out what we have. So one thing, I'm going to turn this around so you can actually kind of see this as I do it. These boxes, like I said, it's got these ribbons in here, and it's got this kind of scene up here. So even after I get all of this stuff out, just like I did with the Toy Story 4 box, I end up keeping these boxes to store movies and other things in it, just because they're so well constructed. I've said several times, whenever we move next, the moving company is going to think we're probably a little bit insane because of all the really kind of weird boxes that we have things packed in. But I just love these sturdy boxes. So right up on top, I'm going to go through these items one by one. We have the special 6 set of pins, and these are really, really heavy pins. And these are directly from Marvel. They are for Endgame, and it has all of the original Avengers on there. So that is really, really cool. They're kind of more flat than I'm used to than the enamel pins. I can't talk anymore today, but I do really love my pins. I do have to build a new pin board soon, so that's really cool. We also have these coasters, and now on top, obviously, we have Captain America's shield. And we're going to open up each and every one of these items. Well, as many as we can. But these coasters, we're always in need of coasters in this house. We do have Captain, we have Black Widow, Iron Man, and the Hulk. So we have these kind of directly, and they're rubberized. So they're not going to move around a lot, but, you know, I'm not quite sure how these will do in condensation in the summer. But really great coasters as well. And let's get this one out. We have a movie night playlist and guitar picks. So we're going to open this up. Oh, actually, we're not going to. The guitar picks are just right up here. They're kind of plasticky, so they're not, I was thinking at first they were kind of cardboard, but they might work for guitar picks. I've never been really good at playing guitar, so I'm not sure if they'll actually be decent ones or not. And then we have this set of cups. Now, these cups look like they're going to be disposable cups, and they look like the stuff that you kind of pick up at the theater and throw away, but these are actually aluminum cups, and it does have all of the characters and Endgame directly on them. So it's really cool. We have the whole crew right on that one. Is there anything below that? No. So we're going to take this out and see what comes next. Woo, hit the camera. So the next level, and I do like how they kind of have this set up in different levels for different reveals, because we can't really see at this point what this one item is down here, but we do have, some popcorn buckets. We have a couple of these, and they are clear popcorn buckets, and they have a little popcorn in the base, and that does pop out. But it just has the Avengers Endgame, and it has the Avengers logo right on there. These are things that we can do for movie night. We tend to do an outdoor family movie night once a year. Having something like that will be very useful. And then we have Avengers Endgame socks. Now these are men's socks. We have them in men's and women's. So these are awesome. You get 2 sets of socks, and it doesn't really say the size on there, but you get 2 sets. So we have, looks like, I don't know. I'm going to have to take these out. I'm going to break into the women's. So we have Time Heist socks that match their uniforms. So it says Time Heist on there, and then we have Captain Marvel for the women. So these are really cute. We're almost getting out of boot sock weather. I can be very hopeful that we are. And then, what is this one? I'm just going to open everything. We have male Time Heist socks. And then we have guy socks that say, I am Iron Man. So, those are really cute. We've got 2 sets, so I can actually share if I choose to. Otherwise, I'm just going to hang on to all of them and use them for boot socks. So we're going to take this out. Now the next one in here, I'm going to open that last, just because that's going to take a little bit of effort, but I kind of know what it is. But we do have one more item in here. So we have this box at the very bottom. So I'm going to close this up and make it so I can actually kind of show you what's happening here. Get these other items out of the way. And I don't remember, when you buy these boxes, they do put a list of items that you will have in the box, so you know what you're getting. And then it says, and other items. So most of it you should know what you're getting. But this one, oh, I do remember this one. We have a kind of light up sign scenario. So it's a light up box, so we can plug it in, I believe. It does have a USB plug, and you can put batteries in it. And I want to take, I don't want to open it all the way though. So I want to take something out and show you. So if you see it in the background, you can put your own site or whatever. We do have the letters, we do have characters and emojis and their symbols. So we have some of these fun things that we can put here and have our own kind of cinema box here. So we can put movie night or whatever we want in the background. So that's cute. Not necessarily something that I would really use a lot. The Toy Story 4 one had a one of those little planetarium things, so that was really fun. So again, I haven't really used that either. So this is vacuum sealed and it is heavy. So we're going to try to cut in an area that we're not going to harm it. But the last one of these that I got in the box, the Toy Story one, that blanket is so soft and so fuzzy, and it's one that I have been hiding from the cats because Jack will claim every blanket that I let him. So what we're gonna do, I believe this one has 1 blanket or maybe 2. Ooh, these are like Snuggies. So these are Time Heist, and there's 2 of them. Time Heist jersey jackets, but it's like a Snuggie. So it's almost like a sweatshirt type hoodie. So these are really fun, and they're very, very soft. So hopefully we're almost out of the winter here in Michigan. But if not, we have 2 of these giant hoodies. We have one in black and one in white. And we have the uniform jackets that we can, you know, wear these and bundle up on the couch if we have any more really cold days. So this is the Avengers Endgame Disney Movie Club kind of box. It's an exclusive thing for club members. It is not something that you can, I mean, you might be able to find some of them on eBay. I think the last time I checked there was an Incredibles 2 one. But these are really fun, and for $50, you get quite a bit of good items in here. So that's it for today. If you haven't seen the movie, I'll link to our review below. I don't know who hasn't seen the movie at this point, but there's a chance. And we'll be back next week. We've got all of those tech items to start going through for you, as well as a bunch of other fun items coming up. And we should have some travel coming up pretty soon here for you too. So that's it for today, you guys. I will see you soon. If you see me wearing one of these, you know that we've gone back to the Hoff version of Michigan. And that's it. I will see you guys later. Bye.